Peace and love, 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 peace and love. This your boy Conscious Energy, speaking to you with the spectacular vernacular, doing it all legal, so I can fly like an eagle. Feel I'm seeing all y'all tons and tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that. On this beautiful day, we just breathing that good out. Family, if the signal is good, if the signal is clear, and you can hear me, please put a number 1 in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. We're going to start the show in about 3 minutes. Start the show in about 3 minutes, family. Yes, sir. Just coming in, come on, hit that like button for your boy CE. If you're just coming in, come on, hit that like button for your boy CE. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel for the first time watching. All right, family, peace and love. I just want to plug in the merch one time for the family. Make sure y'all get y'all some It's the Kerfuffle merch. We got the beautiful hat. We got the beautiful It's the Kerfuffle shirt, because I got this one in red, but we got this in all colors. You know what I'm saying? I left a link in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. You can get you a coffee mug, you know what I'm saying, a hoodie, whatever, man. I just want you, if y'all want to support me, want to support the channel, you can support me by getting some It's the Kerfuffle merch. I left a link in the Nothing But the Truth chat room and in the description. Y'all rock out, and I appreciate the love.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
We're going to start the show in 4 minutes, family. We'll start the show in 4 minutes. Just coming in, come on, hit that like button, family. Y'all, we're gonna wait 2 more minutes. Let some family come in here. Then we're gonna go ahead and start the show. We got 5 likes. I want to thank all 5 people hit that like button. Thank you so much. I want to thank all 5 people hit that like button. And we got 5 more people watching this live stream that can hit that like button so we can get the 10. And we got 5 more people that can hit that like button so we can get the 10, family. right, y'all. Peace and blessings to the family. Peace and blessings to everybody watching, man. You know what I'm talking about. This your boy Conscious Energy. Speaking to you with the spectacular binocular. Doing it all legal. So I can fly like an eagle. Family, I'm sending all y'all tons of good energy. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. On this beautiful day, we just woo breathing that good out. Well, family, I got a very interesting topic that I want to talk to y'all about. A few days ago, I did a video discussing the whole kerfuffle with Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor and the fallout that happened with Shannon Sharp and, you know, a lot of things that happened with that particular situation. And I wanted to correct a little bit of misinformation, and I wanted to talk to y'all about a very important topic that's really trending right now on YouTube. Yesterday, Cam Newton, a lot of y'all know who Cam Newton is. He played quarterback for I believe, the Panthers. I believe he played quarterback also for the New England Patriots. And now he has a podcast on YouTube that's doing very well, by the way. But there's another guy that's from the whole ESPN, Fox Sports world, by the name of Jason Whitlock. For some of y'all who don't know who Jason Whitlock is, you can Google the man. He had a long-standing show with Fox Sports, and you know, I want to talk about what Cam Newton, his opinion on Jason Whitlock. And Jason Whitlock has some very, very interesting yet stern opinion, words about Joy Taylor from Undisputed. Now, who is Joy Taylor? Joy Taylor is a Fox News sports analyst, and you know, she had a show with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp for a long time called Undisputed. And, you know, there's some accusations going around about did somebody touch her cookies, or did somebody else in the company cookies allegedly get violated. And so I did a video a few days ago just speaking on the whole lawsuit and things of that nature. But today I want to focus on Cam Newton. I want to focus on Cam Newton and Jason Whitlock and some of the negative things that he had to say about Joy Taylor. And so, you know, I'm going to be playing some clips from two channels. Brother Anton Daniels and brother D Thorn Digital. I always like to give credit. I always like to give credit, you know, when I play clips or I play audio. And today we're going to play a little bit of audio from brother Anton Daniels and his brother named D Thorn Digital. And if you want to, like I said, I'm going to play the audio, but if you want to watch the full video, if you want to watch the full clip of what Anton Daniels had to say about Joy Taylor, or you want to watch the full clip of the Jason Whitlock and Cam Newton situation, I left a link. I left a link in the description of this live stream. You can click that. Again, this is fair use. I'm going to be playing a little bit of the audio from both channels, and I hope brother Anton Daniels doesn't mind, and I hope brother D Thorn Digital don't mind me playing their clips. And again, I want to give credit to both those content creators. I left links to both their channels. You can go and watch the full videos of the audio that we're going to hear today. All right, family, we got 6 likes. I want to thank all 6 people. Hit that like button. Thank you so much. If you heard about Cam Newton and Joy Taylor, can somebody let me know? I mean, in the nothing but what is your opinion about because everybody have a different opinion. What is your opinion about Joy Taylor? What is your opinion about Cam Newton? What is your opinion about Jason Whitlock and this whole kerfuffle that went down at Fox News Sports and just with everybody? It seems like a house of cards that is falling. It seems like it seemed like that there's a domino effect that's going on right now with this whole kerfuffle. All right. All right. Without further ado, family, let me go ahead and play our first clip. Now, this is from Brother Anton. Well, let's go ahead and play. Okay. Now, this clip is from D Thorn Digital, and it's titled Cam Newton Goes Off on Jason Whitlock for Disrespecting Joy Taylor. So let's go ahead and play a little bit of that audio, family.
Nah, you're not my guy. Guy, come here. You're not that guy, pal. You're not. That big rack of hers, that's inappropriate. That butter skin, that's inappropriate. Like, bro, you're not that guy.
Cam Newton defends Joy Taylor. Check out what Cam had to say.
With that being said, let's talk about this Fox Sports accusation or this lawsuit that is a big deal.
It is. So the lawsuit go deep, Bug. All right, so a former Fox Sports hairstylist, Noshin Faraji, has filed a lawsuit against Fox Sports, FS1, Executive Vice President Charlie Dixon, Skip Bayless, and co-host Joy Taylor. All right, so the lawsuit entails allegations with sexual harassment, and unwanted advancement and physical contact. So it's really murky in FS1 right now. And so
Very
with
murky.
this, it's a lot of stuff going on. Some stuff might be true, some stuff may not be true, may be true and may not be true.
Yeah.
So we here to pretty much talk about it and give more detail on what's going on.
So let me say this, because I don't want to be mute to the real issue here. And my issue.
All right, now the voice that y'all hearing is Cam Newton. So I want y'all to hear what Cam Newton had to say about what Jason Whitlock had to say about Joy Taylor. All right, here we go.
Personal issue is that where's the public statement from Fox Sport? Because I'll say it like this. It's not fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah, I believe Fox, they put out some type of statement. They didn't want to go in detail, of course, just due to the nature and everything currently going on. But I seen something on the ground floating from a Fox representative.
It's true.
Or, same thing, make you laugh,
Make you
make you
cry.
cry. Now, if this was LeBron James, if this was Cam Newton, if this was Steph Curry, if this was Michael Jordan, if this was Odell Beckham, if this was Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow, any type of sexual harassment in any magnitude, Fox Sport, ABC, Disney, ESPN, they will be covering and be wanting a statement. And that's my issue. Where's the statement? Fox, FS1, Fox, I don't care. And we haven't heard from it. This accusation came out on Sunday night.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Hello?
And it's so deep, and the details are there.
There's a lot of accusations that have been filed. Yes?
Yeah.
And there's a list of them. You have names like Charlie Dixon. You have names like Skip Bayless. You have names like Joy Taylor. We have Emmanuel Achos of the world, and even mentions of a Shannon Sharp.
I see Skip Bayless, he on the ground dropping YouTube videos, so he's trying his best to move forward, but you can see that he's not going to be commenting. So one thing about Skip, he's just going to keep everything on the low. He going to wait till all the legal stuff gets situated, but I don't think you're going to hear from Skip as far as, these allegations, no matter which way this thing goes.
Now, granted, these are still accusations, but yet we have not heard a statement, a public statement, or more information for the public. Where is that at? And granted, I have to speak on behalf of the athletes, because if an athlete was ever charged or accusations, Deshaun Watson,
Yeah.
you got to speak out on it.
Yeah, one thing with athletes, we've seen the biggest athletes or the athletes that may not have the notoriety, but if the media picks it up, they're going to want answers from these athletes like a Deshaun Watson. So that's what I'm saying with Skip. Not going to hear nothing from him. Haven't heard anything from Charlie Dixon about these allegations. So I hear what he's saying as far as the athlete having to speak up if there's some allegations out there about them.
We haven't heard from anybody, and it's almost been swept under the rug. And I say that because there have been shows and nobody's speaking on it or speaking very brief. And that ain't good enough.
Yeah.
This is a serious matter. This is damn near, it is a part of the Me Too movement, where executives use their power in ways that corrupts the workplace environment. And we haven't heard anything from that. That's my issue.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're going to hold athletes to a standard, we got to also hold the networks and the executives to that same standard.
And those hoes, if an athlete would have done something, they would have been the first person
Come on now.
to speak out and go against it and asking for a statement. Instead, they have cut their comments off on social.
Correct.
Nobody has done anything.
Deleted content.
Exactly.
It's all
And they have moved on just like it never happened.
So
Emmanuel Acho, he deleted something too, talking about Joy Taylor working hard and everything that she done to get to this point. So you got people like him deleting stuff too. So you can't forget about that.
we have to, we owe a service to people to have information.
Yeah.
And I must also respect that it's still accusations.
Mm-hmm.
But FS1, where's the statements and how do you fend yourself? Now, granted, anything in the court of law has its restraints.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just know if I was in this situation, that's where your publicist has to make a statement. You have to do certain things. And I'm not getting that same energy, or I don't feel like they're being held accountable. And it's subjective for me to say. I just haven't heard it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, with this lawsuit kind of coming into or having light shed on it, you have the Jason Whitlocks of the world to say certain things as well.
All right. Now, this is the part of the live stream when Cam Newton gives his opinion of Jason Whitlock, and he felt like Jason Whitlock disrespected Joy Taylor. And I'm going to play a clip, too, of Joy Taylor actually explaining the environment at Fox Sports and what she really thinks and how does she get ahead in the industry, in her own words. All right, so let's play the rest of this clip. Let's hear what Cam Newton had to say about Jason Whitlock, and then we're going to get into the rest of this live.
What did he say?
I know what I'm capable of. And that big rack of hers that she showed off constantly, it's just, and that peanut butter skin with that big rack. Like, Jay, keep your distance.
Okay. Hey, Jason Whitlock. Hey, my guy. No, you're not my guy. Guy, come here. You're not that guy, pal. You're not. That big rack of hers, that's inappropriate. That butter skin, that's inappropriate. Like, bro, you're not that guy.
Now, that video, people may take it out of context, just that clip. You got to watch the full live stream of that episode of Whitlock. He really did a full breakdown, but he's basically saying he know how he is, so he's not going to feed into that type of energy if Joy was bringing that to him, allegedly. So I see where he was coming from with it. But, of course, you know, Cam, he's going to try his best to defend Joy and women, of course. That's cool, but you got to really watch the full live stream to get the full context of that conversation about Whitlock.
So to comment on something like this, bro, stay in your lane. Whether Joy did what she did, the accusations are true or not, stay in your lane, Jason. All right? Because, bro, like, you're having an outer body experience, and it's time for me to put you back in your body to let you know, bro, you're not that guy, pal.
Yeah.
So whether you want to speak on your 2 cents or not, keep it. Please do. Because, no, it ain't that.
But I wanted to ask you a question, too, for Joy Taylor. Not saying the allegations are true, but how would one move around in the industry now as a host to be taken serious, and for people like Jason Whitlock not to make these statements about them. Like when I see you, it's like, oh, I know what she about. Let me say what I say.
I remember having a conversation with my lady, and she brought up a point that I never really considered. Is there's a such thing as pretty girl privilege, but there's also a
All right, pause right there. Now, Cam Newton says there's a such thing as pretty girl privilege. Now, I've heard this once or twice, but I want to ask y'all, especially in the None But the True chat room and some of y'all watching this live stream, what is pretty girl privilege in your opinion? And is pretty girl privilege something that is very prevalent in corporate America, especially when we're talking about basketball, football, but allegedly, does pretty girl privilege really exist? Or is it just an acronym for something a little bit deeper? Let's play the rest.
where you have pretty girl exclusion.
There is a lot of pretty girl privilege out there. Again, with Joy, I know she's worked hard. Remember her on the radio shows in Miami 10 plus years ago. So she put in the work, but could there have been some stuff going on behind the scenes that could be true or couldn't be true? Again, this is all allegations.
Elaborate.
You see what I'm saying? So like when you're a pretty girl, it's hard for people to take you serious because your physique looks a certain type of way, because your face looks a certain type of way. And that's just the truth.
So they see you before they hear you.
They
like
that.
Okay.
And it's sometimes unfortunate because you can be a very attractive person, Joy, Molly, Jazz, multiple other, talent that's on ESPN and Fox. And what do you tell them? Just because you're a pretty girl, you're not qualified? Or if you do get this job, you only got it because you slept with somebody? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. And no matter how you look, no matter what color your skin is, the job should go to the person who's most deserving of the job, no matter how you look.
That's true. I hear what you're saying with that, but you got to understand with Joy and these allegations, the stuff that's being said is more to the story than just, being a pretty face out there. There could be some possible manipulation, allegedly. So we got to really let that play out. Not sure if we're going to find the full details, but this is where we're at right now. And I hear what you're saying, Cam. I know you're trying to defend her. You're at ESPN. You're corporate now. So these type of matters, you got to stand on whatever the side you want to stand on. And he's trying his best to defend Joy right now.
Right? So Joy, is she a very attractive woman? Absolutely. And it's not for me to make inappropriate statements, Jason, by saying that rack. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, all right, let's put it like this, since we want to get personal. Like, who you sleeping with?
What she look like?
Like, bring her to the forefront, him to the forefront, because now you got to be open in these.
You gotta be, huh?
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't.
Oh, damn. So he throwing shots at Whitlock. I get it. Whitlock, public enemy number one. He's made a lot of comments before and currently, but you really got to listen to what he's saying. Got to listen to the live stream. Can't just take that specific clip and then just try to, round up everything as far as what you think.
Now, family, I listened to the whole clip with Jason Whitlock explaining his opinion about Joy Taylor and him stating that she may have, she did use her pretty girl privilege in order to seal the job at Fox News. And it was even people like Shannon Sharp that I heard may have had didn't want Joy on the show Undisputed. But let me play the rest of this clip.
Locke is trying to say you're not going to really give him a chance because you may not like him, but got to watch the content. He was saying some real stuff, and, he makes his jokes. People say it's overboard, but I just say it's all entertainment.
Hey, no shade, but I'm just keeping it above. Yeah. This is a person who's, bro, like been a villain in the industry for years. So I'm like, bro, We want to see her. Him, whoever. I'm not judging you, bro. I'm just saying, don't say no inappropriate things like that and not be questioned about that. But also, too, from the talent standpoint, the Joys, the Mollys, the girls or the females who are attractive, that doesn't mean that they aren't talented or they aren't talented or the right person for the job. Because it took me to appreciate Molly Karam even more about working with her and understanding she's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
The way she's able to tee up certain individuals, the Ryan Clarks, the Stephen A. Smiths, the Shannon Sharps, the Mad Dogs of the world, like that's a talent.
I hear what you're saying, Cam. Again, you're on the
We got Marcus in the house. Whitlock wish he could get a piece of Joy's cookies. All right. Peace and love. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And then Marcus say, does Joy have a loosey goosey? Uh-oh. Let's play the rest of the clip.
ESPN team now making some good moves. Congrats to you.
Now, Marcus, in a few minutes, I'm going to go to Brother Anton Daniels' channel, and I'm going to play the actual clip that he has of Joy Taylor explaining how she got her position down at Fox Sports, okay? So stick around for that. You're going to love that.
Joining the First Take team, but, I can see that you're kind of, one-sided with it. And again, that's your opinion. It is what it is, man.
That requires a certain individual
that like
to
button.
know.
Thank you so much.
Very professional. Very, I come here to work and I do my job at a high level. So let's not get distracted by how she looked rather than what she's actually bringing to the table, because she's a definite game.
Now, some people are saying that Cam Newton is simping. A lot of people on the internet is calling Cam Newton a simp for defending Joy Taylor, saying that he knew exactly what Joy Taylor was doing. He has witnessed certain behavior in person. And a lot of people are saying that Cam Newton is simping for Joy Taylor. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. Is Cam Newton simping for Joy Taylor? Let's keep on.
Changer for sure, as well as Joy.
So I have to ask you from that perspective, all right, from that side, but from the side of the owner Cam, the boss Cam, right? And so you have this boss as the executive vice president, Charlie Dixon, even though they are allegations. How do you, as a boss, an owner, a president,
a person who has high regards, but you also have to walk with integrity.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Even when you have employees that are of the opposite sex, how do you walk in integrity and how do you set the environment for that?
Best advice is, man, handle your business outside of work. Don't try to, do stuff like that on the job, because that's where you get all the allegations. So don't do anything at work. Handle everything off the clock, and you won't find yourself in these situations, or this specific situation.
Bro, first and foremost, people who know me and who work alongside with me, last year, I made a very important hire for my production company. And hiring a female in Kristen Myers, who is a female, very attractive, but I've never crossed the line. And understanding she didn't get it because she looked good. She got it because she deserved to get that opportunity.
Yeah.
Now, this is my thing about what Cam Newton is saying. And again, I respect Cam Newton. I admire his athletic abilities, and I respect him as a man. I respect his opinion. But let's be honest, family. If you have been watching Joy read some of the shorts that's going on right now on YouTube, it's a real big kerfuffle on TikTok right now. If you go to TikTok and you Google Joy Reid, all kinds of videos that came out of her doing some unsavory things before certain shows. And of course, on Instagram and Facebook, there's all kind of videos and reels that's going around. And I didn't know who Joy Taylor was a week ago. I only found out because I saw brother Shannon Sharp and his co-host, I think his name is Chad Ocho. They did a video, and Shannon Sharp came out saying that he has nothing to do with these allegations with Joy Taylor. He has always been friendly with her, but he has never engaged in any adult relations with Joy Taylor. Now, there was a lawsuit filed by the hairdresser at Fox News. Apparently, this hairdresser, she was, working for Skip Bayless allegedly, and this other Fox Sport executive named Mr. Dixon. And she said that allegedly she said that Joy Taylor grabbed her on the buttocks at a party, or she said one of the guys grabbed her on the butt that was inappropriate. And this hairdresser told Joy Taylor what happened, and she stated in the lawsuit that Joy Taylor told her to suck it up, Buttercup. Joy Taylor told her to, oh, well, suck it up and get over it. So it's interesting when I see certain videos of people saying, just like brother Cam Newton, like I said, I respect Cam Newton's opinion. But on one hand, we got a man saying that Joy Taylor got to where she is today, not because of her pretty girl privilege, but she got there off of hard work. So that being said, I'm gonna finish the rest of this clip, and then I'm gonna play the audio from brother Anton. I'm gonna play the audio, and I'm gonna let you hear Joy Taylor in her own words how she got to the position where she is at Fox Sports. All right, let me read that comment real quick. Marcus Ferreira say, when are you gonna do more Umar content? Didn't he move to Ghana? Man, I ain't did a Umar video in so long, man. It's other people doing videos about the man, but yeah, I did hear about Umar Johnson becoming a citizen of Ghana. Congratulations to him. But is that school gonna open? I don't know, man. The jury's still out. I mean, he's made several dates about when the school gonna open, and the school's still not open, and it's 2025. So now that he became a citizen of Ghana, a lot of people saying that he may move to Africa and try to open the school. But man, let's be honest, man, as far as the school opening right now, and I just don't see it, man, because it's been so long. It's been almost 12 years. And the same young boys that he was opening the school for, them boys are grown now. Let's be honest. It's been so long since the actual school, and I don't think the school is ready or the school is open. So I don't know. Will I do some content about Umar and the school and him moving to Ghana? Maybe I do a live stream in the future. But to be honest, I really don't care, because I've done many videos about Umar Johnson in the past, and I think what has been said is what has been said, and it is what it is, man. Some people think Umar gonna open the school this year, but I haven't heard a concrete date of him opening the school. And even if Umar Johnson did open the school, I don't think he's hired any teachers. I don't think he has a curriculum for the students, cafeteria staff, buses for the children, security for the children, lesson plan. I don't think Umar Johnson has none of that in place in the apparatus to actually run the school when he's away from the building. I mean, and respectfully, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the brother Umar, but respectfully, as of today, right now, there is no school. There is nobody at the school. There's no students being taught at the school. There's no type of community outreach going on at this school. And now that Umar Johnson has gained his citizenship, in Ghana, Africa. I really see Umar Johnson moving to Ghana real soon. He may sell a school and come up with an excuse why he can't open it, and that's real, and that's real. I mean, let's be honest. Does anybody out there who rocks with Umar, maybe you donated to him in the past, maybe you've been donating, do you know the opening day of the school? Do you know when the school gonna be open? Because Umar always says that he only talks to his donors. He only gives information to his donors. So I'm asking anybody who has donated to Umar, has he told you when the school gonna open? Because I don't know and I haven't heard, but I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think the school gonna open this year. Maybe 2026, maybe 2028, maybe 2029, 2030. But all my Pan-African brothers and sisters, if you waiting on Umar Johnson to open up a school to help you with your young child, man, you might as well open up your own school at the house or do you some, but if you waiting on Umar, man, to teach your child, you just gonna be waiting, man, because I don't think it's gonna happen. But that's just me. All right, we got Drip in the house. What's going on? Drip, salute 100 to Drip. And then we got Marcus Ferreira say he said 2025 FDMG. So Marcus, I heard that. I heard Umar said last year he said that the school was gonna open in 2023. Then he said the school was gonna open in September 2024. And so now he's saying that the school may open up in September 2025. But again, this the thing that a lot of people don't understand about the school, as far as from what I understand. You don't need a big old building. You don't need a big multi-million, you don't need a big old building to teach kids about themselves, to teach kids about Pan-Africanism, to have a curriculum circled around African theology. You don't need a big old school. You can do something like what Q Butter did, man. Much love to Q Butter. You can have your smaller property and just start off with a few kids, and then, as your school get bigger, you can start off with get some more kids. But you got people who have small schools who actually teaching children, and I don't really think, and like I said, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be spiteful, because I understand it takes a lot of money to open a school. It takes a lot of money to run a school. You need money to pay the teachers. You need money for security. And in this new environment that we living in, things are different, but I think the ones who had faith in Umar to actually open up his school, I think that's far and in between. And there's a lot of people who really supported Umar, and a lot of his support really fell off about 2 years ago, because a lot of people just understood that it ain't gonna be no school, and we just got to get over it, man. And if you waiting on a school, God help you. So let's continue on with these comments. All right, Marcus said, I remember you said you'd give him a free concert when the school opens. Yeah, Marcus. Marcus, man, if Umar Johnson opened that school this year, your brother CE will go up to Wilmington, Delaware, and I would do a free concert for Umar on the opening day of the school. I would do that. Okay. So moving forward, family, let's play this last little clip. And then I want to go to Brother Anton Daniels' channel and play the clip of Joy Taylor and what she had to say. And again, I want to thank the Thorn Digital for this clip. If you want to watch his video in full, you can go do that. I left a link in the description. So let's play the rest of the clip, then we're gonna move on, family.
Right. And you see it oftentimes in the industry where people can get boxed out by like, dang, she look good. So what you gonna do for me?
People hit the like button.
You won't do that to a male. No. But in my position, you have to make sure that you're always cognizant of the workplace environment. There's been very there's been multiple times where I've had to have exclusive conversations, right? Just me and Kristen, right? There's been opportunity or times where I had to make sure that she's comfortable as well as I'm comfortable. And this is the thing too. I want to make damn sure that I'm being held accountable to the potentials of what it could look like and also the direct of what it could potentially look like.
Again, man, y'all got to be careful out there. Have your fun, do what you got to do. But when you start trying to mix and match on the job, that's where you get into these situations. But again, man, he's standing up for Joy. No one's trying to bash her, but she's been known to talk her talk, and now the shoe is on the other foot. I'm seeing her on the shows. She's looking a little shell-shocked. Her vibe and energy is off, so we're going to see what happens moving forward with this lawsuit.
All right, family. So I want to go right over here to Anton Daniels' channel. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Okay. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying, I want to give credit to the content creator. This clip is from the Anton Daniels show. He uploaded this video a few days ago. It's called Not Giving Up My Career for Love or a Man. Joy Taylor explains exactly who she is while y'all simping. Okay. So let me go ahead and play this audio. Again, for the algorithm, hit the like button, family. All right. And I did leave a link to Anton Daniels' channel to give him credit. And if you want to watch the full video, all right, here we go.
And has to possess to date you. Confidence. Confidence. What is the most important trait a man has to possess to date you? Confidence. Confidence.
Now, just this is Joy Taylor talking. And the first question was asked to her is, what does a man have to date you? And she said, confidence. So listen to the rest of it.
Have to be confident in who you are. You have to be confident in what you want. You have to be confident in how you move around the world, confident in what you do with yourself, confident in how you approach relationships and friendships. Confidence is such a key factor in dating. I am a very loud, brash, direct, outside person. I host shows. I have a big social network. I have friends. I travel. I am very assertive. I am very convicted in what I think and believe and feel. And I am also a very private, soft person inside of the relationship that I am in. There are a lot of things with me. I'm not an easy person. And I'm not a difficult person intentionally. That is just what I am. So in order to be with me, you have to be confident, and not fake confidence, not arrogance, not projection, truly confident in who you are in every aspect. Because in order to have real conversations, you have to be confident. In order to be able to be with someone who is in the public eye, you have to be confident. There's so many different boxes that confidence checks when it comes to, in my opinion, successful relationships, but particularly with me. If someone is insecure or they're dealing with, demons from past relationships that are unhealed, and that leads to jealousy or any type of those factors, it will never work. I just won't put up with it. I don't deal with those kind of stressors anymore in my life, but certainly it's not going to be a fun experience for either one of us, because those kind of conversations and things have to be settled before a serious relationship is even established. And I'm also just not attracted to it. I'm not attracted to people who you can tell are projecting confidence but aren't really confident. They're very easy to see through. And look, everyone is on their own journey. So it's, if you're not the most confident person, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It's just something that I think.
Oh, what's up, Binary Code? Man, we got Brother Binary Code in the house, man. Salute, man, Brother Binary, man. What up, CE in the chat? It's all good, Brother Binary Code. Good to see you, brother. Salute. Thank you for hitting that like button, man. I appreciate that, Binary Code, for real.
Everyone should work on it. Everyone brings something to the table, and they should be confident in that. But I am just not going.
What's going on, Outlaw, man? We got Outlaw in the house, man. Salute, salute. We got a couple sector folks in the house, man. Brother Binary in the house, man. Outlaw, salute, salute. Yeah, man. So this is Joy Taylor, pretty much, saying, describing how she became, how she got to where she got to. So let's play the rest of the clip.
To take you on that journey.
So, long story short, she's just basically telling you that she's a big red flag. She's a huge red flag. For a person to get married and then get divorced, and then allegedly based off of the accusations that's being posed by the person that spent the most time around her, as one of her friends and hairdressers, she basically...
Outlaw saying Cam Newton and Jason Whitlock are clowns. Cam is very zesty, and his weird attire. Yeah, man, a lot of people saying Cam Newton out here simping. Out here simping for Joy Taylor, man. But let's play the rest of the clip. I want y'all to hear Joy Taylor in her own words talk about her situation at Fox Sports. All right, here we go.
Basically telling you that you got to deal with her being a bop. It's a huge red flag. And the problem with a lot of guys, because see, I don't even fault Joy Taylor for this, because this is the nature of how some women are. The problem with guys is that y'all keep dating based off of your eyes instead of dating based off of their character, right? I say to guys all the time, you gotta.
Now let me say something real quick about what Brother Anton Daniels just said about men. He said a lot of men date with their eyes instead of dating with their mind. And I want to say that's true, especially when you're younger, when you're a teenager, when you're in your 20s, late 20s, early 30s, men are really laser focused on the appearance of a woman. But when you get late 30s, early 40s, early 50s, appearance pretty much go to the wayside, because when a man reaches 40 years old, 50 years old, the appearance of a woman isn't so much important as, does this woman bring me peace? When I come home, is she nagging? When I come home, is there peace and tranquility inside of the house? So a lot of older men realize that, it's not always all the time how a woman looks, but how a woman acts. What does she do in her day-to-day life? If she's a homemaker, does she cook? Does she clean? Does she, bring positivity into the household? Because I know for a lot of y'all, Brother Binary Code, I know you been with your woman for a long time, and know for a lot of men who've been in relationships, we really understand the value of a woman that brings peace into the house and not drama. Okay, let's play the rest of this clip.
You got to evaluate a person, and this is in friendships too, but especially in relationships, because relationships is going to be the most important decision that you ever make in your life. It's not the house that you buy, it's not the car, it's not the investments, it's the person that you lay next to every day. And y'all gonna have to identify or even highlight the fact that there's a difference between a chick that's a bop and a chick that's a wife. Y'all keep trying to date and be with and be in a relationship with these type of women, and they everybody's. They a moment in time, is fleeting. Never get yourself attached to them. She's basically telling you, you have to be confident in the fact that she's gonna be moving and shaking, and you can't be insecure about the fact that she bopping and moving and shaking around with all of these other people. Didn't age well at all. Did not age whatsoever well at all. And she's telling you, a lot of these women will tell you who they are without telling you who they are. Like, they're not going to be direct and say, yo, I'm a bop. They just going to say, yo, you got to have confidence, and that's an insecure. You're not insecure. Your spidey senses is tingling, and it's telling you to pay attention to the room. Pay attention to the movement in the room, because it's not what you think it is. It's different. It's absolutely different. Let's continue.
That's not going to be me. You have to come to the table confident in who you are and what you believe in, and always have room for growth, as we discussed. But confidence, I think, is the most attractive thing that someone can be.
You just got to have opportunity. You just got to have movement. That's it. If you got motion,
and it is the most important thing for me in a relationship, a trait that a man absolutely has to have is a very, very confident person. Our next question is from Anto Cepere. I think I'm saying these right. I'm sorry if I'm saying these wrong, guys. As I said, I am truly at the end of the year.
Crazy how this is like forced.
Family, we got 8 likes. I want to thank all 8 people hit that like button. Y'all, can we get 2 more likes so we get to 10? Can we get 2 more people to like the live stream so we can get to 10? I really appreciate it, family. And again, family, you know what I'm saying? We left a link. If y'all want to get y'all some It's the Kerfuffle merch, we left a link. If you want to support the channel, we left a link for that. You know what I'm talking about? And subscribe to my new channel, DBZ Nation. We almost at 800 subscribers over there. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs. So if y'all rock with C, y'all, if you enjoy gaming, you enjoy anime, having a good time, please click the link and subscribe to my new channel, DBZ Nation. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I upload videos every other day over there, and we do live streams and gaming every Saturday. So y'all support me on DBZ Nation and subscribe. All right.
For like 3 weeks.
What's to come?
Probably not good. This question is, would you choose love over your career? I don't know if I can answer this.
Nope.
Would you choose love over your career? Would you choose love over your career? Listen to Joy Taylor and how she answered this question. Here we go.
I think my default is no, that I would not choose love over my career, because I can't imagine loving someone who would want me to do that or ask me to do that.
Nope. Stay where you are. Your moment. Y'all got to stop trying to pedestalize or make these chicks wives. Have a good time, enjoy them, and move on. Move on. She's telling you no. So now if you come in and say, yeah, man, listen, but I love her, she loved her too. She loved the opportunity that comes along with being a bop.
And so it's probably an impossible situation for me to be in. There wouldn't really be a scenario where I would leave my job for a person or need to. And it's not a job to be like, my career is a big part of who I am. What you do every day is a big part of who you are. And I think people minimize that when it comes to what a person's identity is. Like, oh, you're always talking about work. Well, yeah, you spend a lot of time at work. You pour a lot of yourself into your work, even if it isn't something that is necessarily your first choice to do. That's still how you make money. It's still how you spend hours of your day. So whether it is a job, just a job to you, or a career, it is a part of your identity in whatever chapter you're in. I've worked very hard for my career. I love what I do. It brings me happiness.
Now, pause. Joy Taylor says she worked very hard to get to where she at today. She says she worked very hard to get to where she at today. All right, let's play the rest of it.
I get excited and I get inspired by the work that I do. So again, I couldn't imagine a scenario where I would even fall for someone who would have something like that on the table. But in general, I think that it just depends on what your goals are. Like if your ultimate goal is to find someone and be in a relationship at all costs, then I think you should go for it. My ultimate goal is to have both, is to be happy and to have my career in whatever chapter of life that is. You know, your career takes on different forms. You're working more, you're working less, you're working from home, you're working remotely. Like there's all these different things that and different chapters that come up with in your career. So it's just a tough question because again, I couldn't see myself really committing to someone who would put me in that situation to have to choose. Next question.
There you have it, man. They telling you who they are. There's no point in you trying to convince them to do anything otherwise. Stop trying to make them into housewives. Let them be. Let them be.
So again, man, I want to give credit to brother Anton Daniels for that clip. Again, I just played the audio, but if you actually want to watch the whole video, giving credit to Anton Daniels, I left a link in the description. You can click the link and watch the full video of that. Okay. And so I just want to say this real quick, family, and I'm gonna go and get on out of here. This live stream not gonna be a long live stream. I just really wanted to come up here and really just talk with the men and talk with the women about, this whole kerfuffle, man. And it seems to me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all about Joy Taylor and what do I think about her and what do I see going on. I see Joy Taylor as a woman who, I'm not going to use the word manipulated men, but she definitely used her AKA pretty girl privilege in order to get to rise to the upper echelons of sport commentary. I mean, let's be honest, man. If Joy Taylor was a woman that was very unattractive, maybe didn't have what some people call a photogenic personality and a confidence about herself, would she have made it to the show Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless? But I don't want to take away from her talent. I don't want to downplay all the hard work that she did, because she did start off in sports entertainment 10 years ago doing other things before she got a spot on the Undisputed show with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp. So I don't want to take away from her any of the hard work, the sacrifices that she did, getting up early in the morning and doing her show and, going to different football games and basketball games, giving her opinion on what she thought. Now let's talk about misogyny for 1 minute. Let's talk about misogyny for 1 minute, because I've been hearing about a lot of people making videos saying that misogyny is the ultimate beast in this whole scenario. Pretty much women and some men, but mostly women, are saying that because of the element of misogyny, that most women who are in sports, or most women who are sports anchors or does sports commentary, have to deal with a level of misogyny just because the way the industry is designed, and it being a 95% male dominated business. And let's be honest, sports commentary, whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's soccer, whether it's whatever, it is dominant, even golf, hockey. It is dominated mainly by males. And I personally think that a woman, regardless if you have the pretty girl privilege, maybe a woman may be well educated. She may be well educated. She may have a master's degree in communications, whatever. So I'm not gonna take away some of the hard work and sacrifices that someone makes in order to be on a hit show like Undisputed. Because let's be honest, you can't be ignorant, you can't be a stupid person, doing a live show like Undisputed. You got to be quick on your feet. You got to be witty. You got to have a good personality. And pretty much all that mixes in with the whole gumbo, especially when you have one female host and you got two male hosts on Undisputed. And so everybody's mixing their personality into this one big gumbo to make the show entertaining. And that's really what it's all about at the end of the day. It's all about entertainment. So I just wanted to come at y'all with this quick little live stream. I was expecting to be about 30 minutes, but we're pushing about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here, y'all. I want to thank everybody who showed up. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody subscribe. Much love to Brother Binary Code, Marcus Ferreras, Outlaw, everybody who came through. You know what I'm saying? Come fellowship with your brother C just for a few minutes. Much love to Drip. I'm gonna thank Drip for being here, hitting that like button. Thank you so much. And yeah, family. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. I want to thank everybody who hit the like button, everybody rocking with the channel. If you want to support CE, the best way you can support me, family, is to get you some It's a Kerfuffle merch. Get you a shirt, get you a hat, get you a coffee mug. I left a link in the number of the True Chat Room. It take you right over there to my website when you click it, and you can get 15% off your first order. We got express shipping, so you can have your hat, your shirt, your hoodie. You can have it within 2 days with express shipping. So that being said, I hope all y'all have a blessed day. I will be doing some more content later on. I'm gonna be dropping. I did a cover song of 50 Cent and Eminem, Patiently Waiting. I already went to the studio and dropped the lyrics and did the song. So I'm gonna be dropping that real soon for y'all family. So y'all continue to engage, continue to watch. I'm asking everybody to share this video, like this video, and please give me your honest opinion, what you think in the comment section. And subscribe to my new channel, DBZ Nation. Subscribe to my new YouTube channel, DBZ Nation. I left a link in the description and in the Nothing But the Truth chat room. I love all y'all. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings. And yeah, thank you. All right, y'all. Peace.